Your donations make sure thousands of kids have the basic supplies they need to start the school year.
Tools for Schools is underway across the mountains. Let's go live to News 13's John Lee at the Ingalls on Tunnel Road in Asheville.
And John, last year more than 1 million items were donated.
That's right, hard to believe, but all of the stuff you see here that's being sorted out will be gone by Monday, because that's when the distribution begins. And all of the donations have their own story. You've got this one here from White Insurance in Black Mountain, for example. This block of boxes donated by a certain volunteer here named Katrina, who didn't want to be on TV. But anyway, over here is another story of great donations. We've got Christian and Addison of Marion. Tell us why you donated there, buddy.
Because we want to help them so they can always remember. So their teachers can always get what they want to do.
All right, Steam Power, way to go, buddy. I love those guys. I love those guys. Now, just as cute as those kids over there, we got Bill Waddell here with the Evelyn Charities. Tell us about the need. I understand, calls are up 30 to 40% in terms of requesting help for back-to-school needs, and it's a big need still.
Big need still, and it's been great, John. It's tons of stuff coming in here, but we need more and more. So I hope we can finish strong. We got a couple hours left, so people got plenty of time to get here. So please come in.
And along with the huge donations of supplies, you're also getting cash donations as well.
Oh yes, that's been fantastic also. So it's a great day for Evelyn Charities and for the community.
All right, so whether it's a $100 bill or just your kid's allowance, well, hopefully they don't need the allowance, but anyway, either way, folks, any donation is appreciated here at the Ingalls Tunnel Road, also Ingalls at various counties all over the mountains. Just log on to WLOS.com, click news links, and you can find out other locations. Reporting live in Asheville, John Lee, News 13.
We've seen amazing examples of caring and generosity at this year's Tools for Schools drive. The day-long event at local Ingalls stores collects school supplies for children in need. News 13's John Lee is live at the Ingalls on Tunnel Road in Asheville. And John, you've seen everything from small individual donations to huge group drop-offs.
That's right, and the piles and piles of donations continue to pour in here at this Ingalls on Tunnel Road. But as much as it looks like, folks, the need is going to really exceed the volume that we've got right here. So we urge you in the next couple of hours until 7 o'clock to continue to donate, as those supply donations as well as cash donations are still being dropped off here. And with us over here, a hardworking volunteer, former representative here in the 11th District, Heath Schuler. Heath, you're part of this today, and tell us why it's so important to you.
Well, to give back to a community that gives so much, and it's it's great to see a community give back. There's so many people, cars come in and out. They're not bought school supplies or handing checks, and so it's great to be able to give back to a community, being part of it.
To see that the need is so huge that all this isn't enough. I mean, that's sort of heartbreaking.
Yeah, this is, it really is, but it's a great start, and to be able to give so many kids an opportunity to have these tools in school, and they get it to go to that very first day, and they can have the necessary tools to be able to provide a better quality education for them to feel better about themselves.
Heath, thank you very much. So that's what it's all about, a great start, as in start to the school year. It is a team effort, and speaking of teams, the Asheville Tourists actually dropped off a bunch of boxes of Asheville Tourist backpacks, so we thank them as well as every individual donation that comes in. This is a great collaboration between News 13, Clear Channel, as well as Evelyn Charities, Ingalls, and of course the Asheville Citizen-Times as well, among our partners. So reporting live here in Asheville, you still have time to donate. John Lee, News 13.
It's not too late to donate to the 6th annual Tools for Schools drive.
News 13, Ingalls, Clear Channel, and Evelyn Charities have been collecting your donations all day to make sure area students have everything they need for that first day of school. Our own John Lee has been watching the donations come in all day at the Ingalls on Tunnel Road.
John, we all know those donations can mean so much to struggling families.
That's right, and you have until 7 o'clock to drop off donations here at this Ingalls on Tunnel Road or at other Ingalls in other counties, including Henderson, Transylvania, Haywood, Madison, Swain. I could go on and on, Haywood. So a lot of donations that come here go right into the back of this truck right there. And folks, that may look like a lot. In fact, altogether, we're looking at probably over 1 million individual items. But folks, trust me, the need is there. And so that's what this campaign is all about. If you look up the word generosity in the dictionary, if you will, that's what the response has been like today. And let's go over to Bill Murdoch of Evelyn Charities. Bill, an amazing day once again, an example of the generosity.
It is, and thanks to everyone, Ingalls Markets, WLOS, Clear Channel, Asheville Citizen Times, Biltmore Baptist Church, Wells Fargo Advisors, and just the thousands of people that have come out, whether it was a van load of paper or whether the last few children that spent their allowance on 4 packs of paper and some pencils. We're going to make sure every student has what they need to start school next week.
Thousands of kids benefited last year, and you say the need even more this year.
It is, John. We're seeing about 35-40% more calls already for the distribution on Monday. So the need continues. And one thing that we do is, as a partner with Tools for Schools, is that we do Tools for Schools all year long for students. It's not just this week. It's not just to get them started. It's to make sure they have what they need and the teachers have what they need for the rest of the year.
All right, so the sorting continues till 7, so drop off either supplies or cash donations. They are all very welcome, and if you donated to Tools for Schools today, in my book, well, you're certainly too cool for school. Reporting live in Asheville, John Lee, News 13.